Hello folks, welcome to another Gaming Facts video. In this video I'm going to do things a little bit different. Usually when I talk about game facts, I usually pick out a game and then talk about some facts I found out about. This one I'm going to do a little bit different. I picked 5 games with facts in them, and I want you, the viewer, to figure out whether the facts are true or false. This is how it's going to work. I'll introduce the game to you, what the fact is about, and I will show you the game where I took it from, and then I'll give you some time to figure out whether it's true or false. At the end of the facts, I'll tell you whether you're right or not. So that's how it's going to work. So let's get started. The first one comes from Thimbleweed Park, known as the envelope trick. Is the envelope trick possible? Can you actually take a glass of water, stick it in a microwave with an envelope and open the envelope, or make the stamp come off? What you're calling this one, fact or fiction? So how'd you call this one? If you said it was fiction, you're right, it can't be done. The second one comes from Day of the Tentacle. Is it possible that a microwave can leak radiation?
The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave. I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
Can microwave ovens actually leak radiation? Well, make your call, true or false. So how'd you call this one? If you said it was fact, the microwave can leak radiation, you're right. The third one comes from The Curse of Monkey Island, where the syrup of Ipecac actually used to cure illnesses at one time.
It's rooted in with the vine. I can't just pick it up. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the Ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
So was the flower of Ipecac actually used as a purgative at one time? Well, make your call. Fact or fiction? So how'd you call this one? If you said this was a fact, you're right. For number 4, we're going back to Thimbleweed Park. Is it illegal to open someone else's mail?
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
So, is it illegal to open someone else's mail? Well, make your call. Fact or fiction? Well, folks, how do you call this one? If you said this was a fact, You're right. It's illegal to open someone else's mail. For number 5, we go back to the curse of Monkey Island. Is it dangerous to mix alcohol and medicine?
It looks dangerous. It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Scold! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
Well, it's a bad idea to mix alcohol and medicine. Well, make your call. Fact or fiction? Well, folks, how did you call this one? If you said that mixing medicine and alcohol was a bad idea, you're correct. This is a fact. Well, folks, how was your perception tonight? Were you able to tell fact from fiction? 5 gaming facts. Some were true, some were false. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, folks. Take care.